In recent years, with the development of the internet, global shopping is becoming more and more popular. As long as you are willing to spend money, goods can get to you very quickly. Behind this high degree of globalization, it is the efficient logistics and shipping in play. Nowadays, containers has become an industry that underpins the global economy. Container shipping moves 95% of manufactured goods around the world.
The pandemic has continued to affect our lives for 3 years. Now there's no more capacity to accommodate the existing demand in the market. The problem of port congestion has rapidly increased the price of container freight rate to an abnormal standard in the past 18 months. During the COVID quarantine period, the demand of e-commerce increased in our lives. Now there's a tons of cargo stuck in the port. The imbalance between supply and demand eventually lead to the chaos in the global supply chain. One example of facing the cost of shipping is the freight between Asia and Europe. The data graph shows the shipping freight in January 2022 reached the highest number, which is almost 6 times more than usual by comparison to the price in November 2021.
What makes container freight so popular is the rapid development of people's demand for trade and transportation in modern society. With the globalization of economies and other aspects, and the interconnectivity of countries, it is more important than ever to optimize transportation as much as possible. In order to improve the efficiency of transportation, manufacturers and customers have put forward such requirements. First, can be temporary or long-term storage. Second, standardized and can be used in multiple industries. Third, powerful and multifunctional. Containers can basically meet the above requirements and have high transportation and loading efficiency. At the same time, the container price is not expensive, and small businesses can also afford it. This means that in a table of supply and demand, the container is very close to the center point of the X shape. This is why the container industry is becoming so common. Containers are standardized, which means they are all the same size and material. Because of this, in all container terminals or freight stations, a special system is required to deal with it. For example, when lifting or lowering the container, some mechanical booms or cable designed according to the container standard will be required. These needs can form a specialized industrial chain.
In conclusion, containers have changed the economics of shipping, and that has changed global trade flows. If there were no containers, in a way, there will not be globalization. It can be said that the containers represent the industrial economic times with the object that as the trade way.